Hey, what's up? Man, I already got some people in here and everything. That's exciting. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, August 21st, my birthday. I am 48. So I guess sometime in the next 24 hours, I'm gonna try to get 48 Blitz wins. I feel like that's some achievable challenge, but we'll see. Could be hard. Games have actually been a little bit harder than usual lately. I played a few tonight and was not going as smoothly as I expected, but let's go ahead and get it started and see how it goes. Hope everybody's having a good night or morning. I've just kind of been hanging out at home, watching some other streams tonight, and figured I want to try and get, since it's midnight here, I want to try and get a few in before tomorrow because it could be a pretty long day. So I'm going to try to chip away at it shortly. I usually win like 30% roughly, so it could be a lot of games. Um, thanks for popping in, Big X. Thanks for popping in, Hot MXD. And I hope you have some good sleep there, Big X. All right. Let's see here. Let me get back to, how do I get back to, weird, that's weird. I don't know what happened to my button for switching back to the in-game screen. All right, well, there were you. Also, I did make a few audio tweaks, so you know how the volume is for folks. Already got some bots fighting there. A little bit late on the drop, but so yeah, I think I'll probably, I mean, if everything went according to plan, I think I could probably pull this off in like 5 hours total. So maybe like an hour now before I go to bed or something. Hey, what's up, Sock Bandit? Yeah, I was just thinking about it and I was doing the math and I'm like, if I want to try and win 48 matches, or I guess first, what are you doing up still? But yeah, if I want to try and win 48 matches, it's going to take a bit of time. So the most I can play reasonably in an hour is probably 10. Oh, nice. You're setting up a Discord server? Sweet. Well, definitely send me an invite when it's ready to go. All right. Got some medallions. That's good. Would really like to get a better shotgun here. Looks like circle is going to close here. Got anything special planned for the Discord server? Actually, circle's going to close up here. I don't know what I was thinking. I've got the double jump, right? Yeah, I'll probably, it's like 12:23 right now here, so I'll probably go until, oh, there's somebody here. Okay, it's definitely a bot. Not want that. Do not want. Two people, 1v1. Where's this person? I'm just gonna hang here because honestly, really? Pull back here. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I cannot hit a single shot on this guy. I'm just gonna go over here and fight this guy. I was trying to play it a little bit reserved, but all right, there we go. Off to a good start. See if the counter works here. Oh, do I? Yeah, do I have the counter set up? All right, we got one. Sweet. I thought it said 03 out of 48, and I was like, oh no, it's first out of. So that was the first one out of 48. So it was good. That was kind of the point of starting this late, was to try and ship a few off. So I'll do like an hour tonight, and then hopefully get some done, and then get back at it when I wake up in the morning. Probably take a break, and we'll see. I don't know. It's like 5 minutes a match, 10 matches. You know, hopefully win like 3 or 4 out of those. So it could be a fairly long day. I may have to like go into the evening. We'll see. I don't know. What's weird is that my main button, my game screen button on my what do you call it, Stream Deck is not working. It's kind of annoying. Let's see if I can fix that. All right, 1 down, 47 to go. Which is somewhat of a relief, because when I played earlier, I went like 10 solo matches without a win in Blitz, which is like, honestly, like very unusual. Just usually not that hard to get them. All right, what do we got? You know what? I'll take that for sure. Just kind of do my usual rotation over here. Oh, did not mean to break that bush, but whatever. Might have to do some game audio adjustment. I feel like it's super loud in my headphones right now. I don't know if it's kind of loud on stream or what. I'm looking for a slurp. There's another person over there, so I'm actually gonna try to peel back here a bit. That was definitely a bot, but I thought there was somebody else behind them and I couldn't see if they were or not. And I don't know where they went, so somebody must have killed them. Yeah, it's that person over there. Okay, still 10 people left. That was a real person. Nice. This guy, he left a crown there. All right. Okay, 4 people left. Here we go, GG's. All right. You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm probably a bad influence, but I would definitely say that should call in. I mean, it's already like, are you East Coast or Central? It's already like pretty late there. I mean, it's 12:30 here. Probably a good day to call in. Okay, 2 down. That's a relief, honestly. I was really worried that I was gonna like play for an hour before I go to bed and not gonna win, so I'm pretty happy about that. Is your work pretty like forgiving about calling in sick? Thank you for the GGs. Oh, and then, you know, I was going to enable, I was going to enable Nightbot thing as well. I can't remember if I enabled that. It's on. Yeah, cool. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like calling in always depends on like what the vibe at the workplace is, how often you call in. Like, I mean, there's places I've worked where there's like no stress about calling in, but then other places where, like, I have a friend who's a teacher and like they have a whole process. What's up, man? How's it going, Red Bean Bun Man? I'm just doing this stupid little challenge for my birthday. I'm turning 48, so I'm trying to get 48 Blitz dubs. So far, I've gotten 2. This is kind of like the first installment, because I'm not going to do it like straight through. But yeah, so that's what's happening. Let's... I don't know if you guys are seeing, I guess, I'm assuming you can hear me because you're responding in chat, but it could be in an ad break as well, so. Looks like the ad break is on for 2 minutes, so maybe that's like 1 an hour or something. Yeah, I mean, if you're not feeling good, you're not feeling good. That's, you know. That person looks like a bot. Oh, bro stole my kill. I think... You know, I actually do kind of like the Havoc Suppressed. I know it's kind of a weird gun, but... Alright. Should definitely go to the supply drop here. Oh yeah, I'll take the medallion for sure. I thought that was the double jump. Oh yeah, I'm just out of sprint, that's why. Alright, 1 minute left in the ad break. Oh yeah, take the hammer. Let's see here. I go heals. And then, yeah, that's good. We'll do that for now. What we got? We got 4 people left here. Missing all the shots here. I'm gonna rotate over to this side. Two people. I've got this terrible shotgun. I really want like a sentinel or something. Yeah, help me switch this around here. Alright. Oh, damn it. I could not hit that guy. Bummer. GG's. All right, so that's 2 out of 3 games. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw if you guys were in the ad break or not, but Red Bean, I think I mentioned I'm doing a challenge, trying to get 48 Blitz wins in the next 24 hours. And then Sock, yeah, if you're not feeling good, I would definitely, I mean, take the week off if it's not a big deal. There's nothing worse than going into work feeling like crap. But that's just me. It all depends. Some places, my buddy works as a teacher and they have like a pretty good like system for, you know, like people calling in, taking time off and everything. See, I blame that stupid sweeper for losing that last fight. If I had not had that gun, I would have won that fight. I mean, none of the losses really count. And, you know, I'm expecting to lose. You know, I know what my win rate is in this game, so I'm not expecting to win all of them. So 2 out of 3 to start ain't bad. Alright, this guy I gotta take care of though, because he sounds like... Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was a bot, but dude was like a jumpy bot. Seriously. Oh yeah, the surge fire. This thing is trash. Honestly, though, I'd rather take... I'd rather take the surge fire over, like... I don't want to say I'd rather take it over the sweeper, but... I think I just hate the sweeper more, honestly. The sweeper has like a very... I do not want icy slide. Really? Oh yeah, I got some bots here. Any shotguns? All sweepers. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Yes. Let me go see. Supply drops were over there. I wonder what that boon is. Whoops, did not mean to do that. All right, who's the real person here? Not that. Man, it's so hard to not bloom this thing. All right, I'm just gonna move to zone. Take the long way around here. Let's see here. Like I said, I don't ever want to see it again. The sweeper will definitely be buffed. They're not gonna let the shoddy this season go bad. Same with like what they did with... Yeah, totally. I mean, honestly, like the outlaw was trash. That guy really just hiding behind this rock here? All right. Oh yeah, minigun. Nice. Minigun from the storm. That is interesting. Yeah, Outlaw and the auto shoddy were terrible at the beginning of last season. I mean, I think that the this guy for real? I think I got all the real players already. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, he's real. Yeah. Oh, dude. All right. Bruh. What is the DPS? This is like 20 DPS or something. Terrible. All right. All right. Try again. But yeah, I think the auto shoddy, I still didn't really like it even after they buffed it. But the outlaw definitely became way more viable. And I definitely started liking that. But yeah, I felt like when they first released the Outlaw, it was basically barrel stuffing only, and you could not really do anything else with it. You just had to be on people. The sweeper is just like, I wonder how they'll, I mean, the reticle shape is just so weird that it just doesn't really like, I don't know. Doesn't feel like, I feel like every time I mean, granted, I'm not like super accurate, but I feel like every time I hit somebody with it at the range that I'd normally want to hit with a shotgun, it's like 30 to 40. And I feel like that's because most of the pellets are, you know, going on, or half the pellets are going on the side. All right. I played that last one poorly. I actually kind of underestimated that guy, and then he lit me up, and I should have just played that better. Oh, I just picked up Icy Slide. That's the worst. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. I really do not like that. Also, the other thing that, like, I just have a proclivity to pumps because the whole, like, being able to reload one shot at a time just seems like such a major advantage. Like, I don't know, in quick fights and stuff, being able to just load one shot into the pump and shoot it is often a deal breaker for me versus having to wait for something like the auto shotty to load. All right, let me just see where. I wonder what that is over there. Is that a crown? Oh, that's a crown. I honestly don't really care about crowns right now. I just want to get wins, so should probably. Where's that person flying in from? Okay, he's over there. That is going to be the one person that causes me problems here. I know, I saw that. You're not doing any crowns. Oh, yeah, dude, whatever. Over there's a bot, I think. We got a bot over there. I think what I'm going to do is see if I can let the real person fight these guys. Where did this guy go? Oh, I should have just tried to kill one of them before the circle got so small. 3 people in there is just unfortunate. Yeah, so what's your motivation for dumping crowns this season, Red Bean? I think that was it's the archer, not the arrow problem. Um, I don't actually know exactly what the shape of the pellet spread is on that. I should look at it and see, but I'm assuming it's like you got some in the corner and then some in the center or something like that. Um, I don't know. I see other people use it pretty successfully, and I usually do, but oh, the corners don't have pellets. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Hey, what's up, Kush? Welcome in, Kush. How you doing, man? What time is it over there in the UK? Gotta be like, you just be like waking up to go to the gym or something, right? Get some gains. Let's see here. $9 a.m. Already done your workout. Now going to the PC for some research. Nice. What are you researching, man? How to get more gains? Kidding. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll take that guy for sure. All right, should probably go ahead and get the see if I can get the llama. Oh, no more sword charges left. All right. Oh, that's right. There's no medallion in this thing. I gotta go to the supply drop for that. All right, now all I need is a hammer. Oh, multi-streaming comment? Yeah. Yeah, do you stream directly to Twitch currently, or do you use like Restream or anything like that? Where is everybody? They're all just in the center. Huh. Hey, batteries. Happy birthday, man. Thanks for popping in. Man, I might have to like stream at midnight more often. This is like getting all sorts of people popping in. This is awesome. Dude, thanks for the Prime sub, batteries. That is awesome. Thank you very much. That made my day. Even if I don't hit my challenge here of is that really, can I not with all these medallions? Can I? Oh, sorry, bro. Let's go. All right. So let's increment the win counter here. So that should be 3. It was a hard fought third one, man. Took like quite a few games to get that. So Sock says that she has the plugins. Woof! My first hype train too. Let's go. First hype train. Got a Prime sub. My birthday. Yeah, my third win. I'm loving it. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, I use Restream to stream, and I'm only streaming to Twitch, but I'm using it because I wanted to try it out with maybe TikTok or Kick. And I know that in OBS, as Sock was saying, you can just do it straight into OBS, but I have like fairly limited upload bandwidth, so I didn't want to like have multiple streams going at the same time. And so the nice thing about Restream is that you stream to their servers, and then you only stream to one place, and then they feed it to the other ones. But yeah, there's multiple ways to for you're saying they only want to use this. Where'd this guy go? Really? Oh, bro, really? Took my loot, dude. Guy took my loot. Dude, thank you for the cheer, Socks. That's awesome. Man, we were just like tearing it up on the stream today. That's awesome. Is this the real guy? It is. Okay. You want to kill me. And I still only have one freaking gun here. And I never let the reload animation finish. Let's see. All right, my loot is shambles, so I'm going to go ahead and go over here. So with Restream, you should be able to use it for free for a certain amount. Where are there? You are. So Sock says we want to do TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. We don't really want to pay for it right now. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if you have the bandwidth to do it, you can just stream directly from OBS, so you don't need to use Restream at all. I primarily did it just because I don't have a ton of upload bandwidth, so I've got to try to conserve that so that my stream quality doesn't degrade. So that is awesome, man. First hype train. I'm super excited. I should probably take this heal, huh? It's probably a good idea. Might as well take that for now, even though I'm not going to use it. We'll take that, though. I don't know what boon I just picked up. What gun is this? Oh, yeah. I got it. That guy is real. Bro is like 1 HP. He's got to be. Got him. All right, now I'm just not going to die to this other guy. Okay, 3 people. Give enough time for the heals and some reloads. Why is this thing not okay? Where'd this guy go? Is he behind one of these things? There he is. There we go. GG's. All right. Okay, let's increment that win counter again. So that should put us at, let's see here, 4. All right, chipping away, chipping away. So which one are you going to try, Kush? Are you going to try, you're going to try TikTok next? Thanks for the GG's batteries. Thanks for the GG's socks. I really want to try TikTok, and the one reason I haven't is because I feel like, I don't know, in my mind, TikTok is like a toxic place, even though I'm never on there, so I don't know that. But I'm always like just thinking like, I got to monitor another chat, and then like it's probably going to be, I don't know, there's some streamers that I watch that just are always complaining on stream about TikTok chat, or just like temporarily turning off TikTok chat because they're being like the folks on TikTok chat are just like kind of over the top. But maybe that's just because they're really big streamers, and I probably wouldn't have that problem. Yeah, I know you have a lot of like, I think your clips get a lot of traction on Twitch, don't they? Oh man, I missed my drop spot. Maybe I'll just go for it. It's all the way over there, but that's kind of how I usually play this map, so I can start down there, I think. Yeah, and I mean, like, your Tekken gameplay and stuff has a lot of like really good clip-worthy stuff that I think probably does well on Twitch. Yeah, if you guys are ever, you should definitely check out Kush's stream sometime. Plays a bunch of stuff, but he does play a lot of Tekken. Whoa, I just got like a weird like super launch out of that katana thing here. I don't know if it was just like glitched or what, but that was weird. Wind boon, yeah, I'll take that. All right, Wrecker, Sentinel. I think this is good. Ammo is low. That person over there looks real. Whoops. Why was that thing? The thing felt like maybe the green one just doesn't. Oh, that was the Sentinel, not the Wrecker. Ooh, probably want to get that. All right, let's see if anybody got the mythic chest here. They did. All right. Ooh, extended mag boon. I'll definitely take that. But I do need to get out of here. Seriously. No, not really into the 200, 300 view jail. Is that the max views that you get on Tekken clips? Honestly, I haven't looked at the numbers on your clips, so I guess I don't know exactly. Oh, there we go. I need that. Yeah. Dude, I'm like no ammo. Holy smokes. What am I going to do? I mean, I guess I have enough to kill somebody, so hopefully I can... I gotta, like, loot. There's 6 people left, and I am looting for ammo. I should take that, because that'll have more ammo in it. Yeah, it's got 4. Let's see here. Oh, really? I'm not... Oh, dude, come on. All right, let's try this again. I gotta be sprinting when I get up onto that thing, right? Nope. All right, screw that. I'm gonna die if I keep trying to get that thing. All right, that's better. Can work with that. Where's this chest? Below me? It's below me. Hopefully this guy is not down here. All right. Just like complete mayhem down there. Okay, the banana is probably going to be the problem here. Oh, you fucker. I'm dead. Yeah. GG's. Well played. Yeah, no, it's a solid try. Could have done. I mean, if I hadn't spent so much time looting for ammo, things might have turned out a little bit differently, but I knew that he was going to be the... I should have hit one of my shotgun shots on that guy earlier, but whatever. So Kush says, at the moment, mostly Wu Chang and other Souls-like games after that, and then a bit of Tekken. Mostly just recently my views seem to have dipped on all videos. Interesting. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. I haven't really... I've only posted a few clips on YouTube, and I haven't really posted anything on TikTok. And honestly, I just haven't I've posted a few clips just to try it out and see what it's like, but I don't really know that I have anything interesting enough to post. Funny enough, like one of my my clip on YouTube that has the most views was this clip that my friend made on my stream, where I was saying something about like not pooping in my cornflakes, and like, you know, some guy had just killed me and was like, oh yeah, he pooped. Oh, whoops, I hit that. Don't do that. That was the wrong button. Sorry about that. Amateur streamer hour here. But yeah, some clip of me talking about like, or telling some person to not poop in my cornflakes, and that had like 1,000 views within like an hour of posting it. So I don't know, maybe poop is a It's a hot word here. I actually trade this out for now. Some hot bot on bot action over there. Yeah, poop and fart. I think, you know, they're always funny. People always get a kick out of them. Is that like dude that's always hanging out down here? There's like some bot that always... I don't know. So what do you guys think? How long do you think it will take me to actually get 48 wins? I mean, I've only gotten 4 so far, and I'm like not quite an hour into the stream. I feel like tomorrow during the day wins will be easier to come by, so maybe the rate will be faster, but God, I love the SMG. The Stinger SMG is just so good. It is unfortunate that there's not a lot of times where carrying 3 guns is warranted, because I do love this gun. Need to go somewhere to reload here. How I managed to not land on that roof is beyond me. Dude, 2 people, I think, there, right? From both sides, or just that one on the behind me? How am I not? Guy was after me. 3 people left. Play squad fills? I could do that. I just don't like, I don't know. I just feel like if I played squad fills, then I'd want to mute the game audio, because you meet some interesting people in squad fills, and I also don't want to have to like explain to everybody or tell everybody that I'm streaming, because I don't want to stream without telling, you know, I don't want to have them on the stream without telling them about it. Dude, I need to get over here. Okay. He is like right there. How to hit an invisible guy. There we go. Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. That was annoying. That's true. I could just play spills and mute them. Or just not join the game party or whatever. Is definitely an option. All right, let's see here. Actually, before we do that, so that was, I got to remember to update the win counter here. So 5, chipping away, 5, getting closer. The other thing about playing, so I will actually, I'm definitely into the idea of playing fills. I'm just kind of, you know, like, I feel like a solo challenge is more of like an authentic challenge because then it's just up to me. Let's go. Thanks, Red Bean. The other thing I could try is I could try like solos versus duos. I think solos versus squads is probably a little bit out of my league in general, but especially in this game mode. But squad fills would be interesting. Could also do 6-pack fills as well. Solo 6-pack and solo versus 6-pack in pure chaos mode where it's like guaranteed, or I don't know if it's guaranteed all real players, but it's, you know, should be all real players. That would be kind of crazy. I would definitely get my ass handed to me in that thing. That took me way longer to kill that person than it should have, but I guess I was using an AR. Really? Luckily, I got some bullets on that dude. Holy smokes. All right, let's see here. I'll take that. All right, still looking for shotgun. I guess I kind of have to take that. I do really like the silenced pistol as a spray weapon because it actually has like an incredibly high DPS. And it just has a small clip, but I'm not going to take the pump and dump because I just haven't practiced with it enough, and I don't feel like I extract the full potential out of that gun. All right, now I can just go kill this bot. Silenced pistol can be money. I'm telling you. It's like a really good finisher after a solid shotgun shot, assuming you land the majority of the shots. I don't know why I have 3 shotguns here, or 2. All right, we gotta go to zone, I think. Still 6 people, huh? I gotta go for this guy here. Hopefully I don't pay the price for it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I think that's good. Honestly, I might go. Do I want to go with the Fury? No, I'll stick with the OXO. Oh, yeah, that person there. That guy's hanging out in the storm. 3 people. Really? You're not fighting each other in there? How's that even possible? I did not mean to come down off the roof. That was a bad idea. Knock him back in the storm. Oh, he's still alive? Okay. There we go. GG's. All right. We are now up to 6. 42 left to go. Whew. Menace and Blitz, but not in much else, man. Feel like in Battle Royale and Reload, I just get shellacked constantly. I think it's just an easier game mode. I don't know if it's just that it's like lesser skilled people playing it, or it's just because you always have like mobility and stuff, or I don't know, but like I feel like I've got, you know, I got like some decent like movement and like close quarters fighting, and then I go play Reload and I get my ass handed to me. But definitely being a menace right now. I'm digging it. I mean, the odds in this game are just better anyways, since this is basically, I can go look at the Osirion stats, or Osirion stats here in a bit, but it is usually 6 to 8 real players for solos. Oh, you got a bubble. He's got a bubble, people. Watch out. He's got 2 bubbles. All right, well, I'm just gonna get my loot then. Is come back and kill you once I have full HP. Go kill you with the crappiest gun. Oh, good on you, bubble guy. Good on you. All right, that was a pretty funny emote. I gotta hand it to him. That was pretty funny. Almost had him. Yeah, I mean, if I had gotten the sweeper shot on him at first, then I would have won that fight. But that was, you know, it was definitely a 50-50. Yeah, let me go see if I can pull up the Osirion stats real quick and see what we're getting for real players right now. Sometimes it's 5 too, but I don't have a Chrome thing set up, so I can't. I should set that up so I can share my browser. But yeah, like, yeah, 5, 6, 4. So right in that neighborhood. I guess I'll go here since I'm... I'm telling you, man, it's not my favorite. Not my favorite gun. Oh, dude's taking my spot. It's a bot. Nobody lands down there. No one real lands down there. If this person is real, I'm gonna eat a bug. Are you real? Are you real? Definitely not real. Honestly, you'd think like with the sweeper, I should actually be, I mean, I should be hitting more shots with it because of the reticle, but let's see, actually, I might as well do this and that. Med kit for 1 HP should be fast. Gold rush. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, dude, where is this guy? Where are you? Where's this? I swear somebody was on me, but maybe not. Oh, that's... Alright, well, there's a supply drop that's going to land right here. Hopefully this guy will go for this one. Okay, that is definitely a bot. Bro, I cannot believe I didn't kill that guy. Oh, that was terrible. All right, I have the medallion now. Did I not finish it? Okay, I did finish the reload. The dub. Did I not get up this thing? Oh, dude, seriously? That's like the worst design, worst place hedge I've ever seen. All right, 2 people. This guy right here. Yeah, I see you creeping up here, dude. Of course, this is gonna be like some dude with laser freaking aim. All right, here's... Oh, come on. What did I have in my one slot there? I don't remember what gun that was. They love you, Cali-X. All right. 6 out of 48. And then let's see where we're at with. So I want to say that we've played. Look and see how many games we played. I think we've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 6 out of 14. And let me just make sure that I've got the win count correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay, so that's all correct. All right. This is going to be tougher than I thought, I think. Oh, that's right. I probably should play. I'll probably play for like another 20 minutes or so in this session. So I will get a, hey, Kirkland. Made it. Sorry for me for my birthday or what? Or for my game loss, or for the fact that I'm trying to win 48 games today. I guess all of those are all valid. That's right, and it was your birthday today too, wasn't it, Kirkland? Where did they even go? Did I knock them down the cliff? I guess I did. At least there's a decent shotgun up here. I've got 3 shotguns. Did I go get the chest in here? I don't think I did. Doesn't it? Yeah, maybe I did. Let's see if I can find her again. Well, happy belated birthday. I remembered you saying something about celebrating it. Yeah, so far, you know, 48's pretty good so far. I'm digging it. You're up late, man. You're up as late as I am. Yeah. I'm gonna see if this thing has been hit over here. Bots. All right. Minigun. Oh, where's the freaking medallion in this thing? There it is. Come on, I just want to pick up this medallion. There it is. Okay. Oh, it's the shield one. I probably shouldn't worry about that one. Whatever. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Cool. Well, I always appreciate it. You popping in, man. Always appreciate you popping in. It's like we're in an ad break. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1 before the ad break is over. Cool. Well, for folks that were watching the ad, I apologize for the ad. Did pick up the 7th W there. So chipping away. It would be amazing if I could get to 10 before I call it for the evening and start again in the morning. Still lurking, playing some squad fills. Awesome. What are you playing squad fills over? Are you playing Zero Build BR? Words are escaping me. All right, so 7 out of 48. And that it's taken about, has it been? Yes, maybe not quite, a little bit over an hour. But this will take a little while. So yeah, for folks just joining, if you don't know me, I'm Modpack Dad, and just a dad that plays Fortnite, and I usually stream during the day, Monday through Friday Pacific time. But I'm doing a late stream today because as of midnight Pacific time is my birthday, and so I'm going to try to get 48 Blitz wins today. And so, since midnight was technically my birthday, I figured I'd start it tonight and try to get an hour or two in before I go to bed, and then wake up and get back at it again. I did actually, yeah, so I guess for folks that are wondering what we're talking about, I used to work on a commercial fishing boat in Alaska way back when I was like in my late teens, early 20s. I actually worked on a couple different ones, and did a little bit of time on a mostly worked on pollock boats, but did a little bit of time on crab boats as well. So if you've ever seen The Deadliest Catch, that was basically what that was like for the most part. And the boat I worked on when I was working on the crab boat was called the FV Confidence. And I was talking to Kirkland the other day in chat and mentioned that it had never been on The Deadliest Catch. And he told me that this season they have it on. So I actually watched the first 3 episodes of the new season when I flew to Boston over the weekend to check it out. And so, yeah, I actually got to see the Confidence, the boat that I worked on The Deadliest Catch, which was really cool. I know that, like, I think I told you the year that I went to go, the year that I worked on it, they were taking it in the shipyard to widen it. After that, let's see here. I guess I'll go that route. And so, yeah, they were taking it in the shipyard to widen it. I couldn't really tell from watching on the show, like, how much wider it was. Because, you know, paint and everything mostly was, like, same color, logo, had the same lettering. And, all right, that was a bad idea to get out in the middle of this. Get one more. Where's Final Circle going to be? Is it going to be at the castle, I guess? I only got 1 kill this game, wow. So yep, I did see it. I watched the first 3 episodes, so thank you for telling me about that. That was awesome. And thank you for the happy birthday. Yeah, it was interesting. It doesn't look like, you know, compared to when I worked on the fishing boat, or when I worked on the boats in Alaska, I mean, not a ton has changed. Like, you know, I mean, I guess that's not surprising, but not a lot of technological advances. Ooh, we do want that. Or gun net. 3 people. Are these guys bots? Did I get all the real people dead here? I can't tell. Why can I not get up on this thing? Where are you? You're right there. Guess I'll just wait here and see. Oh, right here. There we go. GG's. All right, let's increment that counter again. 8. Okay. Thanks for the GG's batteries. And so Kirkland says, I was correct. Wild guess. I was 50-50. Thanks for the GG's, man. Yeah, it was a fun one. Luckily, I had that Havoc shotgun, so headshot is pretty much one and done. All right, so got 143 here, so we'll keep it going a little while longer. Yeah, getting there, slowly but surely getting there. Slowly but surely. Like I said, if I could get 10 tonight before I go to bed, that would be pretty amazing. That would definitely chip off a big chunk of it. But yeah, Kirkland, you're totally correct. So thanks for letting me know. I didn't know anybody, you know, obviously that worked on the Confidence. The boat that I was on, I think, had changed ownership a couple times. And so it is the same right now. It's the same guy that owns that. And I think the Pacific Mariner, I think, was the name of the other boat that they own. But I tried to see if there's like any record online that I could find of who was the skipper of the boat when I worked on the Confidence, because I don't remember his name. Because there's not a lot of skippers out there on Alaskan crab boats, and so there's a good chance that the guy that ran the boat when I worked on it is probably still doing it. No weapons this time. All right. Well, I mean, I guess the katana. I guess I gotta see what gun I get here. Okay, that was funny. That guy behind me, I don't know about. Okay. All right, are we out of bots now, finally? I came here for that. Came for the weapons, stay for the bots. How did I not get that guy the first time? All right. This is a pretty decent loadout. Supply drop, I'll definitely take that. All right, apparently all the bots landed over here. I'm just hoping that I'm not like, it's not like, I don't know, like 6 real players all in the final circle, because that'll be a bit chaotic. Dude. I swear I'm usually okay with this gun. Bush. I'm gonna take both of them because I don't want to mess with this guy in the bush here. Yeah, he's gonna waste me. Dude, that guy just doesn't freaking listen. Still 4 people. That's a bot. That guy fucking surprised the crap out of me there. I should have known there'd be somebody up there, but whatever. Okay, 3 people still. I don't know where this other guy is. Dude, seriously, he's not killing the bot just to mess with me, I swear. GG's. Yep. Yep. Ha ha ha. Cool story. But totally just did not kill the bot to mess with me, which is, you know, a solid strategy. It is like, I mean, it honestly doesn't bother me all that much. But it is like definitely, I'm not a fan of it and definitely think it's pretty toxic, but I don't take it personally. The way I look at it is that, like, I'm just glad I'm not somebody that has to find joy in life by using that emote on people. All right, we got time for a few more. So 8 out of 48. Said still enough time to get 10 before I call it. But it totally worked. That bot like griefed my game there, and then I was basically he got to shoot at me while I was fighting the bot. And of course I wasn't even trying to like, just trying to play super cautious because I knew there was somebody else there, and that meant that I did not really just end that bot fight quickly. Is that the that's not the really, dude? That guy might be real. Yeah, I think he's real. Oh, we got all the real people here. Okay, that other guy now is going to come third party me. The banana. I think he was real. Boogie out of here. Oh, I meant to take that. Oh! I think I just got killed by a bot there. I meant to grab the chug jug, and then I grabbed the freaking bubble. All right. So side story. Do I know who Tim Tebow is? Yeah, totally. I definitely. I'm not like, I don't follow football super closely, but I definitely know who Tebow is. Didn't he like go? Wasn't he going to go play baseball for a while or something? All right. I think this will see how this one goes. This may be last game. I feel like I'm definitely running out of steam. Definitely after the last 2 matches. That last one was just like so embarrassing. Oh my god. But yeah, I totally know who Tebow is. And he did the whole, didn't he have like a special like kneel or something that he did? I can't remember. Can't remember what it was. All right. One more. Still happy that we got 8 done here. I think that's chipping off a good amount. So we played pool, our close buddies, and we used to be Tebow's Neil. Yeah, what was the, I don't honestly even remember what the like, it wasn't like a kneel for first down. Was it like a kneel after a touchdown pass or something like that? Yeah, one hand on the knee, etc. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Oh man, I did not have the I gotta switch these guns around. This is gonna drive me crazy here. That's a bot. Is the other guy inside real? Or is it just two bots fighting and they just felt like the person that hit me when I was sorting, it just seemed unlikely that they were... I'll definitely take that. All right. Oh, sword's done. So you meaning like if you lost the game, you had to do T-Bow's Kneel or something like that? Or if you want, like, I think I know what you're mean. Okay. That was close. I should just take this. Oh, dude. That, I think, was a bot. Calling it. Been saving it for 10 years. Wait, so we'd bet that anytime you need to take a kneel, Bestie's getting married next month. I'll turn that in a second. See, I would like to get a better spray weapon, but I honestly feel like I am crap with the pump and dump, even though it is a good gun. 7 people still. I'm gonna take it, honestly. I may have gotten the last 2 of these guys. GG's. Yeah, I think the 2 people I killed out fighting in the street were real, maybe, and these were bots. I don't know. Okay. Thanks for the GG's. So we would bet them anytime you need to take a kneel type. Bestie is getting married next month. Still owes me one. I warned his wife. I'm calling him and saving. Best man, anyone? Any issue? Me, Matthew, you need that T-Bow. Gotcha. Funny. GG's. All right. Well, I think I'm probably, let's see here. Probably gonna call it. But I do want to do a little bit of roll call here because this was like a super busy night. and I was not expecting it at all. You guys made it a really awesome stream. I think so. Only Big X came in, I think for the first time chatter, and then Hot MXD popped in, Sock Bandit, with some cheer, and Red Bean Bun Man, who I know from Fortnite Over 40 as well, who I watch sometimes, popped in as well. And Kush as well, Kush Hayes Gaming. I am Battery sub with Prime. Really thank you for that, Batteries. And then I think we got some cheer from Sock Bandit, and I actually got my first hype train. Um, so that is super awesome. And then Kirkland, thanks again for popping in. Always love to see you in the chat. And I think that covers everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but definitely check out Socks's stream, the Sock Bandit. I think it is the Sock Bandit 1. And then also Red Bean Bun Man streams as well, so definitely give him a follow and check him out. He plays in Asia and is awesome, plays very well, but also plays with his buddy Jeff, who he is a proclaimed one of the greatest reload players in Asia. And I've watched him, and he's pretty darn good. He's also like one of the best trollers in Asia as well. So when Red Bean and Jeff play together, it's honestly pretty funny, and I'm usually laughing. Jeff just does a really good job of trolling him. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. So thanks, you guys made this really awesome stream. Like I said, it was a big milestone, first hype train. So that was really cool. Let me see. I'm gonna try to raid out to somebody. So if you guys could stick around for the raid, I would appreciate it. Although honestly, I don't know if there's anybody on right now that I can really raid to, given how late it is. So you know what? Raid my buddy. Okay, cool. I'll check here. Yeah. Let me check it out real quick. Sure I spell it right. Guap. Awesome. Playing Fortnite as well. Sweet.
Like
cool.
Years later, basically, we're like trying to figure out what to do with this home.
All right. Well, we're gonna raid out to, and I don't know if I'll pronounce it correctly, Wapograms, I think. And they're playing Fortnite right now. And so let me go ahead and get that started. And again, thanks everybody. It was really awesome. And so let's give them a warm welcome in the raid. And 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hello.
That is riding with their homies. Let's give EM a whoop on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for the raid, Mod Pactad. How are you? What's going on? Welcome in. My name is Guapograms. We're playing some Fortnite. I'm back, and I brought a new fellow fisherman buddy. Kirkland, thank you for driving a raid over to us. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid.